Hi, hello, and welcome to my channel. Is Bright Veronica back? Cause I'm kind of loving this makeup. I don't think so. I don't think I will be back to this crazy makeup. But today I had some fun. We are talking about the project pen today, the update for September, and let me tell you, this is the most exciting update for this year for sure. I have several empties and I am excited. Let's start in order of application. With primer, I not only finished one, but I finished two. So we had previously the Plump right back from NYX in the project pen, and I finished this one fully. And then last month, I think I had just the smallest amount of this one left, and then I introduced into the project pen last month this one, the Skin Glaze from Catrice, and I finished this one as well. You get a very small quantity in here, so it is affordable. So you know, I do enjoy this one. It is affordable, even though you are getting a small amount, at least it is affordable. But I much prefer the Essence Hello Good Stuff primer. That one is glowy, hydrating, and everything that this one does, but it is in a pump, and at the same time it has more product. This one is nice, but again, I prefer the Essence one. I will introduce into the project pen the other NYX primer that I have. This is the Marshmellow primer. This is a bit more hydrating than the Plump right back, and I do enjoy this one a bit more. Overall, NYX is pretty good with primers, but I still consider the Essence one the best one for me. With foundation, we have the Makeup Forever in the project pen. This is the HD Skin. I have in here the shade 1N14, and I am wearing actually this one today. It is a great foundation. I really like it. I have a goal of 30 uses for this one, and I used it 8 times in July and 10 times in August, so we are almost there. I'm gonna try maybe my best to finish it up, to finish the uses in September, and maybe in October we can add another foundation, because probably by that time this shade will be too dark for me, so I think that is just perfect. So I'm gonna try my best to use it 12 more times in September. Next we have the Natasha Denona concealer that I absolutely adore, and this month actually, like I said, I did have great progress on all of my products. I think maybe 1 or 2 are not that used, but this one I did remove the stopper, which is great, and it is clear to me that I still have a pretty good amount of product in here. Maybe by next month I could be done with this one, and I absolutely love it, so I think I will repurchase it in the future. But I have other concealers that I would like to use up. Next, for powder, we have the NYX HD. I am pretty constant with this one. I'm always using it, but it is going pretty slow. I did broke it, so unfortunately, usually packaging like this, it's pretty cheap, not the best, so it is what it is. But the powder, I do enjoy it. I am using it, I think, almost daily, and I did some progress, but like I said, it is going pretty slow. The next one is my biggest accomplishment, I think, this year. For sure, not I think, it's a certainty, because I finished the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder, and I am so happy. This bronzer is amazing. The packaging, again, bad quality packaging, but the product is so nice. I will repurchase it for sure in the future, just because I would like to have it in my collection, just to recommend it, just to use it, because it's great. I absolutely love it, and I decided to put in the project pen to replace it the Rare Beauty Cream Bronzer. I think this will be just lovely in the next couple of months, and I think I could be able to finish this one. I don't know if by the end of the year, but I think by the end of the year I will do a lot of progress, so I would like to finish this one, and that would be my second one finished, because I finished one of these in last year's project pen probably, or the year before. But anyway, I know that this is decently easy to finish up, and it is a great product. I will be able to see the progress because it is pretty creamy, so I think it is a great contestant for this project pen, and I absolutely love this bronzer. It's just melting into the skin, looks natural, and wears pretty great. For the blush, I have here the Rare Beauty Hope. You know, I did film a close-up, but you can't really see any progress. I did use it maybe like 5 times this month. I usually prefer powder blushes, but it's a nice product. The formula is 11 out of 10. I don't have anything to complain. It's just I prefer powders over liquid products and cream products, so only because of that. But it is a great product. It will stay in the project pan. Next, for highlighter, we have the BH Cosmetics one, and unfortunately I did broke this one again. Cheap hard plastic like this, it's always breaking, so not my fault. And this one I used 12 times in August, and with this number I am at 41, I think, so I have 9 more uses left. So September will be for sure the last month for it, and I am okay with that because I think it is time for me to use another highlighter. But this one is just one of my favorites. It is just a great highlighter from the drugstore. If you can purchase it, if BH Cosmetics is easily available to you, I highly recommend this one. It's just very natural but still poppy. I am wearing it today, but this makeup was on my face for 12 hours, so don't be too hard on it. But the highlighter is gorgeous and it melts into the skin. You can build it up, but it could be natural as well. It's just lovely. For the lip categories, of course, we have the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I am pretty constant with this one as well. I am using it maybe once, twice per week. But of course, I would like to use other lip products as well. But I'm always coming back to this one because it's just lovely on the lips. It suits me great. I think it suits everybody great because it's just a great shade overall and a great formula. But yeah, I'm not kind of marking it on the paper anymore because I feel like the progress is just a bit too slow. Maybe next month I'm gonna mark it. Maybe I could see a progress. Right now I could see that I'm just creating an angle again, so maybe next month I'm gonna just flatten it out again and I could maybe mark it on the paper. So that's with that. For lip oil, I did finish the Essence Juicy Bomb. I don't recommend this one, it's not a good product, but I did finish it up, so that's an update. And then I have the E.L.F lip oil. This one is great. I did use it a bit, I marked it again, so I do see a visible progress. But I have another gloss, the Catrice one, the tinted lip oil. I'm almost done with this one, so I was focusing on this and on the Juicy Bomb from Essence. That's the reason I didn't use the E.L.F one that much, but for sure in September I will use it a lot more, and we will see next month if I did indeed use it more. And lastly, we have the VIEVE lip pencil. Recently I filmed the makeup inventory and I just think that I need to declutter some of my brown pencils, and maybe I will declutter this one at some point. I will keep it in the project pan for a bit longer. Maybe next month I will reconsider because I mean, I want to have one at least in my collection of brown, but this one is getting pretty old, and because it is this dark for my skin tone, I'm using it just a small amount, and sometimes I'm using other ones. So this one is just a bit too dark for me. So because of that, I'm not using it that often. But yeah, it is a great formula, the shade is just a bit too dark. This was everything. I'm very, very excited about all of these products and the products that I did finish. And as well that my collection is a bit smaller right now and that I'm on a no buy. So yeah, I just love using the makeup that I already have. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, please subscribe and give it a like, and I will see you next time.